This video is gonna be embarrassing, but what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And today, this video is gonna be about like my most embarrassing moments. So the first embarrassing moment is gonna be about the time that I got caught wearing my mom's thongs. My eyes was way try to go big at least. But yeah, I got caught wearing my mom's thongs. So I was probably in elementary, or middle school. I can't remember which one, but I know what I did. And at the time, like, of course, we had the underwear that are for girls, for little girls, around that age. And I wasn't really tripping. I really think I was in middle school. This is very bad. It's very bad. But I had basically, I think we have finished washing clothes or something. We all used to wash clothes together. Not all the time, but like it just depended on what we had. Sometimes our clothes would get mixed up, saying like, we would go and wash clothes, make sure all the clothes like are folded or whatever, and sometimes our clothes would get mixed up while we were washing because we had a specific wash day. So in my clothes basket, I had found my mom's thongs, my mom's underwear. And I was, how would I say, I was young enough to know these are what these are, and these go in your butt. These go directly in your butt. And I'm thinking, how are these comfortable? How are these comfortable? So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and like test them out. So what I did was, I wore them to school. I don't know if anybody knew. I don't know, like, I don't want to know if anybody knew, but I wore them to school, and they did not fit. They was loose in the back, loose in the front, and most definitely loose on the side, because I was like 90 something pounds and my mom was like in the hundreds, and that's not gonna look right. So what well, what we did was, well, no, not what we did. So what I did was I took it and I took two little black rubber bands, the ones that a lot of females put in their hair when they get like twist or something, like for the young kids and stuff like that. And I took the two black rubber bands and I put them on the sides of the underwear. So it was like, how would I say, you have the underwear and then you have like a little ponytail, or where I tied the underwear so that they could fit. And I'm like getting it to fit, sizing it up, making sure the rubber band's not too tight, and then taking the end of where the rubber band isn't and wrapping it around the rest of the underwear at the top on my waist. And I'm like, oh, these look nice. They look nice. Like, I'm wearing a thong. I'm wearing a thong. Like, I was so fascinated, and I was like, you know what? I look good. Like, yeah, I was like, I look good. I look fly. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so I had, I wear the underwear. No, I'm not even gonna say underwear. I wore the thongs. I was feeling myself, I was like, ain't nobody gonna see it, but I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. So the next day, I'm getting ready for school, and I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm really wearing something I'm not supposed to be. Like, my mom's not gonna find out. She's not gonna find out. She's never gonna find these underwear again, because I'm just gonna make sure of that. So I was like, and they were white, okay? You know, white's not good with anything, okay? No, you people who aren't good with white shouldn't wear white, and I'm one of those people, okay? I'm not saying I got them dirty, but I was like, no. My mom was like, no, these aren't the same color. These aren't the same color. So I wore them to school, and I was like, I was feeling myself, still feeling myself, wearing a pair of thongs that are not mine. That I shouldn't even be wearing. So, I get throughout the day, low key forget I got like a pair, like I got something stuck between my booty cheeks, and I'm like, this is pretty awesome. So, me being a child, I wear them for like 2 to 3 days, because I'm like, this is an awesome feeling. Like, first of all, I'm in my mom's shit, and then I'm going to school in them. And I wasn't trying to flaunt them off or anything. I do feel like, though, I don't know for sure, though, I do feel like I was trying to, like, let them be seen. Like, kind of, like, have them be seen from the side. And I'm just like, no, like, I'm now that I think about it, it's like a no, sis. Let's try that again. So, what you call it? So, a couple of days go by, and I had stopped wearing them, because back then those things used to be uncomfortable, and to this day thongs are still uncomfortable, but like, I would prefer those over granny panties any day. So, what you call it? So a couple days had went by, and I think it was laundry day again or something. Or my parents, they used to just go in our room, and just when we're at school, they'll go in our room and go through our stuff just to find whatever it is. And there are plenty of stories where they have found the most funniest shit. Not by my siblings, but by me. And I'm guessing my dad had found the thongs, which is the worst, okay? It's the worst. And he had showed my mom, and I think I was at school that day too. And technically when I got home, my parents had asked, they was like, so who did this? And you really don't want to say nothing when you get caught doing something that is just downright, like, weird. It was weird, and it was gross. I could admit to that it was gross. And they laughed about it, because the thing is that, like I said, I could not fit them, but I still attempted to fit them, because, like, I'm that type of person. I like to try something. I like to try the weirdest things. I like to do the weirdest things. And they was like, why would you even wear them? Why would you even, like, still wear them, and you don't, like, you don't have nothing to hold them in? Nada. So I was just, like, wearing some thongs that, like, I don't even know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, they. I don't know. It was very, very weird. Like, wearing the thongs, it was pretty fun. And now that I think about it, me and my family still laugh about it to this day. Laugh about it to this day. Laugh at about to this day. Laugh at about it. Laugh about it. Laugh about it. Yeah, we laugh about it to this day because it's hilarious. Like, wearing somebody's underwear, especially your own mom's, after the fact that they've been washed. We're going to put that out there. Because I'm not going to make it seem as if I was just putting on some dirty underwear. But, yeah. I wore them either. I think I was in middle school. I really, truly believe like I was in middle school. But, yeah, I did get in trouble. Of course I get in trouble. I shouldn't be wearing my mom's underwear. And to be honest with you guys, I really think that that my children will be doing the same, not the same kind of stuff, but like weird stuff too. I would say weird, nasty stuff too. Cause this next embarrassing moment, very embarrassing. It's gross. It's gross. So I used to, this next embarrassing moment, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this stuff, but you know, I like a little spice or whatever to the videos. But another embarrassing moment that I've done, I used to have this condom that my sister was hiding. I don't know if she was hiding or whatever, keeping it for somebody, but I took the condom and I filled it with water. And I would play with the condom like it was fun. Like I took it and I would squeeze it, and of course, being a kid, you did the nasty shit with some stuff. And I know y'all probably can't relate, but I took it, I would put it in my food after I was done eating it. Like if you had like noodles and you left the juice in there, I would put it in there and put it in my mouth. And I would leave it, and I know that's gross, guys, but don't judge. Kids do some nasty, weird shit. I know y'all probably can't relate, but this is stuff I've done. Like, stuff I've done as, like, a child. But, like, when we would go to school, like, I wouldn't take it with me, okay? Like, I would draw faces on it and everything like that. Like, I don't know if it was, like, some pretend imaginary friend or anything like that, but, like, I keep letting this thing go out. But, technically, what you call it? So, I would leave it on top of the closet instead of, like, bring it to school with me. So, like I stated, my parents, sometimes my mom, but it was mostly my dad. My dad would go to our room when we were at school and he was off of work, or he would get off of work early, and he would decide, okay, I'm going to go ahead and check their room, go through their room and stuff like that. So one day, he decided to go into our room when I had made this creation. And he was like, going on top of our closet and stuff like that. And he had found my little condom buddy, as I'll call it. And I came home from school and I was looking for it, and I was like, he found it. Like, Where is it? Like, I know he has it. So he had, of course, showed my mom. And everybody knows if it's something that's weird, slightly disgusting, it's me. So my dad came, he sat us all down and he was like, what is this? And it was mine, of course. And everybody was like, oh, this is what she does to it. And she has, like, she's plays with it and stuff like that. And trust, I wasn't doing anything nasty with it. I was just like, you know, it was something fun to play with at the time. And, like, we had toys and stuff, but, like, I don't know, when you're a kid, you don't find toys like, you don't find them interesting like that. You find everything else that's around you interesting. Like, you want to touch it, you want to play with it, you want to, like, do whatever it is, like, make your own creations. Like, you have a creative mind as a child, so, like, toys, they just wasn't it. So of course, my dad, like, you know, they made fun of me because, like, they based it off of something like sexual. And it wasn't sexual. Like, sticking it in my food and then putting it in my mouth, it was nothing sexual. It's just like, I liked how it, that sounds gross, but but saying I liked how it felt in my mouth, like, it was squishy. That sounds so wrong, but, like, it was fun. So I got in trouble. Of course, I'm gonna get in trouble in every scenario, but, like, it was funny. Like, I can't even base the story time off of just the time that I got caught with, like, my mom's thongs, bro. It was, like, basically these embarrassing moments of, like, this just funny to me, because, like, you never really think that, like, as you grow up, you'll do the craziest stuff, but, like, you do some crazy shit. But, like, I would say there's a whole lot of stuff. Like, there's a whole lot of stuff I've done, like, my entire life that's just like, why did you do that, Shay? Why did you do that? Because I remember one Christmas, like, it was, like, a couple weeks after Christmas. Me and my sisters, we had got, like, a whole bunch of dolls and stuff. And my brothers had got, like, wrestling, like, the wrestling characters. And one day we had decided to basically put them in relationships. And we had put them in relationships and, like, you know, made them have, like, arguments and stuff like that. Like, made them cuss each other out. And, you know, we're children, can't be like shouldn't be, like, pretend to be cussing and, like, having, like, we made the toys have sex. So one day it was my sister and and we had took, I can't remember what his name was, but, like, the wrestler, he always wore a black top with, like, the black kind of pants, and he had the curly hair. Why can't I think of his name right now? I thought I had it earlier. But he had the curly hair and he was, like, some scary dude. I think his eyes was messed up or something. But we took a Barbie and we took him. And of course you can take off the Barbie's clothes, but you couldn't do that with the wrestling toys or whatever. So we had basically, we've done it several times where we had the couple arguing, and then, like, the guy and the female for our toys, we would start making them have, I guess, makeup sex. And we never watched porn like that, like, when we was younger. But I can't even say that. Okay, look, it wouldn't be our fault, but we ain't gonna expose nobody today out of my siblings. But other than that, we had basically made the couple fight and then have sex. So we didn't know my dad was home at the time, and me and my sister, I think I was the female, and the my sister was the wrestler. So he starts beating on her, like my sister starts beating on my doll, my character. You know, they're arguing or whatever, and I'm like, oh, stop, like, stop beating on me, pretending like the voices and stuff, and like I'm fake screaming, just playing the role. I gotta play the role. So she's like, um, you know, after we argue, I completely forgot what I was about to say. After we argue, she ends up like, making me take my clothes off. And this sounds like rape, but like, it sounds really like rape. Man, we used to play rough, but like, that's really bad. But like, she basically made me take my clothes off, and she like took my doll, and she was saying, oh yeah, like, you're gonna take this and all of that. And my dad walks in, and when you see your kids doing that type of stuff, you're like, what the hell? Like, y'all ain't supposed to be doing this with y'all toys. So we got in trouble. We got in so much trouble. My dad was pissed. We got whoopings. Like, that's how you know. That's how you know your kids, like, your kids are freaks already. Okay? Like, that's how you know we inherited something from our parents. We was like, that's terrible. Like, no. We shouldn't even be playing like that. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other stories, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that, you guys, for like my most embarrassing moments. And I do have some good content coming, guys, as I stated last time. If you like the video, go ahead and go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also leave a comment. I'm sorry, guys. Leave a comment on which one is your favorite story time, or least favorite, not story time, least favorite embarrassing moment, or your favorite embarrassing moment. Or, go ahead, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Also, follow my other social media accounts. It's going to be in the description below. And if you haven't already watched my other videos, go ahead and watch those. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day.